Warm welcome back to the Singapore Indoor Stadium, and we're about to have the players on court for our third match of the day. It is a women's doubles, Kim and Kong, number 6 seeds, up against the young Indian pair of Preeta Jolly and Gayatri Pullela. Here's how it all fits in to the draw. We know the first semi-final, that should be some match tomorrow, shouldn't it? Chen and Jia against the young Chinese compatriots Liu and Tan. The winners of our upcoming match, it'll either be Rahayu and Ramadanti or Matsuyama and Shida for them in the semis tomorrow.
Umpire Eddie Susanto, Singapore. Service judge Manabu Sakurai, Japan. 13-16.
Players making their way onto court, as you can see. They weren't particularly convincing yesterday, I've got to say, Kim and Kong. But today's another day, as they say, and they do start heavy favourites against the Indians, Jolly and Pullela. Just been the one previous meeting between these pairs. It went the way of the Koreans a couple of years ago. There it is, the Asian Games. It did go 3 games though, and it lasted nearly an hour and a half, that match. Ranked 6 in the world, Kim and Kong, which is also their seeding here. And of course they are the Olympic bronze medalists from Tokyo back in 2021. 1 World Championship silver and a couple of bronze medals as well. Haven't got to a final this season though, these two. Their best was a semi at the All England in Birmingham in March. Kong is 4 years younger than her partner. Of course, she was part of that Uber Cup winning Korean team back in 2022. Very, very successful pair. 11 World Tour titles, 4 of them last year, including the All England. However, as I said, yesterday they had a real battle against Kitty Haruka and Prajongjai. Saved any number of game points, eventually came through 21-21, 23-21, but it was touch and go at times. So that might be a bit of encouragement for the Indian pair, Jolly and Pullela. Both are 21 years of age. They're ranked 30 now. They have been much higher than that. Or 14, as you can see on the screen. That was pretty much exactly a year ago, actually. Commonwealth Games bronze in Birmingham a couple of years back. Only World Tour title was a Super 100, the Odisha Open. In fact, both the tournaments they've won, they won an international challenge as well the year before, both been on home soil in India. They did get to the final of the Syed Modi, which is a Super 300 a couple of years ago. Although they did have a tremendous win yesterday against Beck and Lee. That was a serious confidence builder. Eddie Susanto from Singapore is our chair umpire here. And he will be assisted by that gentleman, Manabu Sakurai of Japan. Probably would make Kim and Kong favourites here, Steen, but as I say, yesterday, I don't know if you saw any of their match, they didn't convince particularly, to be fair to say, even in victory.
No, they were not convincing. They won both games in extra points against Kitty Harkun and Prajongjai, and on the other hand, I think three and Tracy Jolly, they impressed me yesterday with the win against Bacon Lee.
Yeah, it's a great win against the number 2 seeds for the Indians. Can they follow it up today and take down another Korean pair? Will be Pullela to serve first. Bad miss that. We saw a lot of that yesterday. Kind of surprising, unforced errors from the Korean pair.
It's two pairs where they have been bucked by injury problems. Kim Soo-young has been out for a while. Wasn't part of the Korean Uber Cup team that was trying to defend their title from 2022, and Jolly and Teresa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichan, they didn't play either for India. They played in the Asia Championships in February, where they surprisingly got a win. And they say there has been confidence also following an injury to Gayatri that kept them out of some tournaments in the fall. So they've also jeopardized their Olympic aspirations. So they're not going to Paris. The two Indians, the two Koreans, they are. the Indians.
Like the mindset early on from the two younger players in yellow, that they certainly come to try and be on the front foot against the number 6 seeds. Attacking's probably the best policy for them, I would think.
They're definitely not afraid to attack. They've mostly excelled at All England, but definitely made a name of themselves there. Not sure they made 2 semi-finals at the All England, as far as I recall it.
Well, the Koreans challenging here. The serve was called in, and Hawkeye will adjudicate. Good use of challenge.
Please welcome our technical officials on court.
Both pairs with preferred formation for the Koreans. Kong Hee-young at the back court, Kim Soo-young the service at the front court. For the Indians, Jolly at the back here. She's got a powerful smash, and then Pullela at the front court, but both pairs are working on being becoming stronger in the opposite formation, and that's absolutely necessary in women's doubles because the relatively better defense compared to the technical strength of the women's doubles players means that it's simply too easy if there is a too strong formation to switch that around for opponents.
Muhammad Izzat Salman, Malaysia. Service judge, Jess Chan, Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, a gentle reminder, please turn off your camera flash at all
Just not, I think.
Thank you. The gentleman in white blue shirt facing court 3. Please turn off your camera flash. The gentleman in light blue shirt. Thank you.
Keeping unforced errors to a minimum, you think might well be key for the Indians this afternoon.
And it's been very mixed fortunes for the 2 best Indian women's doubles pairs. This pair here, Jolly got a great win against the second seeds back in Lee yesterday, whilst the currently highest ranked Indian pair, Ashwini Ponnappa and Tanisha Prasto, surprisingly lost out in the first round to Ukrainians Burova and Kantemir. Very surprising result by the 2 Ukrainians there. So Kim and Kong, they should have been warned by their compatriots' defeat yesterday.
Yeah, really surprising result that, wasn't it? And yes, no doubt they have taken heed of it.
They've started much better today, Kim and Kong, and they've got a lot of firepower.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, for the medal from Japan. And on my left, Pullela, Thailand.
So a 3-point lead for the Seeds at the mid-game break. And as Steen says, a rather more convincing display so far from the Koreans.
Okay, that's Gobic and Pulella's father there in the coaching interval, juggling the roles of father and national coach, assisted by Aaron Vishnu. Long. There's Aaron Vishnu.
Nice touch.
He's got a good eye for the game, Pullela, even though she transferred from women's singles to women's double. She's probably also seen her fair share of badminton throughout her life, coming from a badminton family, her mother.
Well, they've hauled themselves level here. Just had a feeling that the shot might have been going out, but nonetheless, Kong played it. Couldn't direct it into court.
Missed it in the end here. Peng Young, she's frustrated. The pace has definitely gone up.
Anticipating and kind of like snatching at it a bit.
It's a little bit too soft, the drop shot from Pullela there. Needs to be a bigger threat behind it for it to work. Long. Look at this. Trying to figure out whether she should have left it or not. Johnny and Pullela, they are lifting a little bit too short. That remains to be seen. It might be the case. Wow. And it's just full power. It would definitely benefit them if they could go a little bit extra steep. The third or the fourth smash they've missed on the back of on that time.
None of them by that much, though.
No.
It's been kind of very adjacent to the line. So that serve ruled out, and it's being challenged. Is it? Yes. The umpire's called that, so let's see what Hawkeye has to say. So, 4 chances there then for Kim and Kong to take this opening game.
Oh, she's quick to get up there. Kim Se-young. Great cross smash from Johnny. So from the crosses that causes the most trouble. Preparing the defense. She almost tripped.
That could have been nasty.
Yeah.
Lost her balance at the back of the court there. Kim, look at this here. Just after we cut out of that, she nearly shot on the underside of the boardings. No harm done though, and we've got the first game in the bag. 21-18 in 22 minutes on court. First blood to the number 6 seeds. Good luck.
그리고 오른쪽 발 컨트롤 잘하고 있어. 대신 쌤이 여기다 빵땅땅땅 하다가 빵 하나 느껴가지고 또 손에 땅땅땅 하다 지금 또 급하게 얘가 딱 올라가고. 근데 그 움직임이 되면 떨어져. 그 시점을 좀 되게 잘 조절해. 그렇고.
seconds until the last one there. Second game underway, and it's going to be super interesting to see what kind of impact the change of ends will have on the match here. Is the Koreans able to benefit from playing with the drift and penetrate the Indian defense, or will the Koreans still be able to control their lifts and force Pullela and Jolly to lift eventually? From Teresa Jolly. They seem to have improved her fitness as well. Excellent play. Great defensive play from Pullela. Look how she's moving there. Senses that it's a good shot and opportunities will occur. It's obvious from the opening rallies here that Jolly and Pullela, they play with a little bit extra confidence in their shot towards the backboard, which is obviously what we've discussed, and that's natural.
Well, come out firing for this second game, that's for sure.
That's a good interception by Pullela, and that's super important because there's going to be some challenges there from Kim and Kong in the service situation. It's a great service return. I think Johnny thought about leaving it.
Yeah. Yep. It looked like it was heading wide, but just have a moment to make that split-second decision.
Defense again, immediately counter-attack. Good lift, good long lift, and that was one of the question marks I had. Whether that would be significant, while the Koreans still were able to convert. That's way too short, that lift though. Exemplifying the intricacies lifting from the far side of the court. If you get the right length, you're in good shape, but a little bit too short, and then it's big problems.
Yeah, she knew that, and they were kind of towards the back of the court, and the deception was the order of the day.
And look how far forward Pullela and Jolly were standing there, knowing that the Koreans have a tough time playing their back line with confidence.
Well, certainly just the start that the Indian pair wanted when they dropped the opening game. Having said that, Kim and Kong came from behind in the first game here and in both games yesterday in their second round match.
Ooh, that was close. Just taken out by the sideways drift.
Good judgment, I think you say there.
11, start.
Very good judgment.
Totally missed that return there, Johnny. Play by Kim So-young, scoring the point all by herself.
That's 4 straight points for Kim and Kong.
You can see that Pullela still lacking a little bit in terms of firepower. She was the one that was injured in the fall. I'm not sure of the nature of her injury, but in the future to increase the smash strength. You can see there's some strapping on the shoulder there, so it might have been that kept her out of competition.
Serving from height. Ready. Forward service ready.
Might think twice about employing the flick serve after that. Noise you can hear, by the way, is from one of the other courts. We've got a men's singles quarter-final going on. But this is intriguingly poised, this women's doubles. Kim and Kong with a slender advantage, having taken a relatively close opening game.
14.
Good play. Excellent. Great awareness from Kong Young. Great comeback by the Koreans after a very nice start to this second game by Pullela and Joliet.
Yeah, they've won 7 of the last 8 points, the two Koreans. shot.
Service over. 14, 16.
That was a good lead, and they've got a couple of point cushion here at the mid-game interval.
Now they've challenged, the Indians have challenged it.
All right, well, let's see what Hawkeye says. Sort of fist pump from one of the Koreans when that landed, and that's why. So it will be 11-9 at the mid-game break.
그리고 이렇게 소희는 높이는 좋고 지금 저쪽으로 잘 올라가고 있고 더 짧아되고 소희는 밑에서 요즘에 무조건 올라가. 그리고 수비가 너무 많이 한다. 그냥 엄청
service errors.
Let's see whether Pullela can do any better. Might be a bit of tension out there at the moment.
Well, if this continues, it's going to be 21-19 for Korea. Service situation, the flat game.
And also maybe mix it up a bit more from the back of the court. We've not seen a huge amount of deception, have we? It's just smash or nothing, really.
Yeah, and a lot of straight smashes. 11 of the last 15 points to Kim and Kong.
And it feels like it too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It feels like the momentum is firmly with the Koreans at the moment. More winners, fewer errors. Can Jolly and Pullela somehow re-establish a bit of rhythm here? It's the fastest smash of the match, as you saw.
Thank you.
They've redeemed themselves, in my opinion, Kim and Kong, from yesterday, where they weren't all too convincing against the Thais, but they responded there to the challenge in the second game.
Well, always good to get better as the tournament goes on, rather than the other way around. Yeah, suddenly there's a lot of daylight on this scoreboard. Seems a long time ago, doesn't it, that Jolly and Pullela were 7-3 up in this game.
7-3, yeah.
They've just been second best pretty much since then.
That's better.
Suggesting to the umpire it hit the one of the opponents, but maybe Susanto is adamant it didn't. Very, very hard for the umpire to see, to be honest, because it was on his blind side, really. Well, maybe. All is not lost here. A little bit of a mini comeback going on here for Jolly and Pullela.
That's exactly now they need to start scoring a streak of points.
Potentially huge turnaround here. Pullela serving. Soft point, really.
Good pace in the flat game from Charlie and Pullela. Great play.
And they got themselves level here.
Super attack from Charlie and Pullela.
Gives them a game point to level the match, which just didn't look likely 5 minutes ago.
Scored 8 over the last 9 points.
Bad error of judgment by Kim.
Misunderstanding. Going wide.
Well, you know then, the Indians have levelled here. 21-19 in the second game. And we are going to have a decider. What I think, psychologically, a massive boost that for the 21-year-olds.
Slow down, replay it. Nice. Slow down, slide slow down, slow down. So time को दो बार ड्रॉप करना और फुल स्पीड पे छोटी से सर्विस अच्छा किया
잘 쏘면 알겠지, 형아. 급하게 하지 말고. 차분하게 얘들아. 천천히 다시 해보자. 괜찮아. 다시 해보자. 다시. 다시 해보자.
और इधर एक मारा दूसरा मारा तो टूट जाएगा अगर धीरे मार लिए तो गायत्री आगे जाएगी so the first one you don't come back first one stay and the second one and keep the rotation going stay close to each other पहले पॉइंट से जोश में पैर मूव करके पहले
anything, was going to give Johnny and Pullela a huge confidence boost. The way they came from behind in that second game, got to think they'll be really up for this decider. Put out the #2 seeds yesterday, so clearly no respecters of reputation.
Almost hit the line judge. But a difficult situation for the Koreans. They were 18-12 up and everything was peace and no danger. And then in double quick time, they face a decider against a pair who's gotten confident.
Racket required.
Racket and
straight back in action with it.
Directly into her. It's brilliant play.
That's almost a bonus point, isn't it, when that happens?
Yeah. Here it is. Those cross attacks are really efficient. Very, very difficult to defend against, especially when you can make your way a little bit forward on the court. She's defending with her backhand, and it's difficult to make it stay inside because the sideways drift can take it, as we saw it happened here.
Challenging another of the umpire's calls here. In the first game and didn't get any joy. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, he's right on the ball, is Eddie Cesento, chair umpire.
Jolly, she was able to put it on the outside of the cross player there. Be very, very difficult for the Koreans to defend. Really up the game at the front court, has Pullela. Seems like she really got confident there when they first launched their comeback in the second game.
Well, she saw the funny side of it, Kim So-young, but what's not so amusing from Korean pair's point of view, the way they were pegged back in the second game, and now they trail in the third. The whole complexion of the match has changed from where we were literally 10 or 15 minutes ago. That was going out as well, wasn't it?
It was going out. She hit it from out on the right side to out on the left side. But that's often what happens, that you feel that you've got the match under control, and then suddenly it's 1-1, and you're a little bit confused. What are we going to do? Boy, what a beauty. That is a magnificent shot from Teresa Jolly. Her whole body is showing a smash. Look at that. And then totally reduces the pace just before impact. Absolute beauty of a shot.
Lost count of the number of service errors we've had in this match.
Yeah. Super interception at the net. Set up by Jolly. Putting pressure on the attack. Koreans unflick Pullela every single time. I don't think that shoulder is feeling too well. She's very, very often opening her attack with a disguised drop shot.
Well, let's see what Kim does here.
No punch in those shots.
So a 2-point lead at the mid-game break for the Indian pair, but still a long way to go. There might be some drama and excitement to come here. 11-9, 1 game all.
Pullela, and good interception.
Zone, easy put away.
That's the preferred formation for the Koreans. Kim So-young. Good net play. I think it's important for the Indians that they don't give away too big attacking opportunities. It's okay they lift, but they've got to keep some kind of pressure on their opponents. The umpire calls unsighted. He didn't really want to make the call there. It's Hawkeye to adjudicate the one. He's in danger of losing a challenge.
Well short. Just another to add to the list. Service errors in this match.
I don't understand that. She didn't leave the court. Oh, that's fantastic retrieval by Jolly. Another one. Wow.
pity from the Indian pair's point of view. Would have been an incredible point to have won after some near heroic pickups to win that point.
That one was amazing. It can still be important because it plays on the minds of your opponents that a lot comes back, so you might end up provoking Kim and Kong to overdo some of their attacking possibilities. Another service error.
It's amazing, isn't it?
And it works so well because he's got the power smash to back it up with. It looks like a power smash. Koreans have to move back to respect it. Oh, that's a fantastic defense from Kong. That was important, I think. That would have been 17-13, a 4-point cushion for the Indians.
17-14, but still.
No, 17-13. Yeah, but if it had gone long,
sorry, yeah. It just seems that every time we get to it, obviously not in that second game, but generally, certainly yesterday as well, in their second round match, every time Kim and Kong had a critical moment, they seem to find a way to escape. I wonder if they're going to do the same here.
And what about the services? It's short again.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
Just so concerned with having their first serve dealt with it. It's just fractionally longer than she wants, but she's erring on the other side of it. Within 3 points now.
There was an alert. Teresa Johnny, she thought she'd done enough.
Yeah, it's one of the first things you coach, isn't it? Always expect it to come back.
And especially now expect it to come back to the front court. It takes some guts. It took some guts for the Koreans to play that lift, that one there.
Literally trying to crawl over the line here, aren't they?
Yeah, but the Koreans, they needed to have a flick serve in early on after the change of ends. The Indians are sitting on top of the tape in the service situation, and that's what's putting pressure on the Koreans. Oh, that's a beauty. This has turned into.
With a thrilling conclusion. Just no idea who's going to be able to hold their nerve over the last few points here. Won both games in their second round match, 23-21 yesterday, with Kim and Con.
Is she going to flick again? I think so.
How's your nerve, Johnny and Pullela? Match point for a place in the semis. Took down the number 2 seeds yesterday. Now on the verge of taking down the number 6 seeds, but just the one chance for now. First thing, get the serve right. Well, you can just feel the nervousness out there, can't you? It is tangible.
And the two coaches both knew what should have been done. Short serve from Kim. It's the move from Teresa Jolly that forces Kong Hee-young to lift that one. She senses that there's a player coming forward. Brilliant action.
Well, they had, I was going to say, Steve, they had half a chance, didn't they, on that first game point.
Yeah.
And now a second opportunity after an hour and a quarter or so on court. Another point for a place in the semis for the Indians. Well, might be on the verge of pulling off another Houdini act here. Kim and Con saved a whole clutch of game points yesterday in their match.
And I think Con is going low, so
wow, that was wild.
She went for the knockout.
Yeah, I almost swung herself off her feet in the process. That was almost on the blue carpet, that.
Yeah.
So a third chance for Johnny and Pullela on the Teresa Johnny serve. sometimes the last hurdle is the hardest to clear. Certainly what it seems to be here.
Yeah, it seems like Teresa Johnny is trying to do a little bit too much here in the match point situations.
Match point number 4. In case you've lost count. It's a huge win. From 18-12 down, a game down, they found a way. 24-22. And it's Teresa Johnny and Pullela who will go through into tomorrow's semi-final. 2 seeds down in 2 days. Who knows how far they can go. At the 4th time of asking. Actually, hit it straight at Con. I think she's okay. Not sure exactly where it hit her, but yeah, I think she's all right. So, Johnny and Pullela, 18-21, 21-19, 24-22. An hour and 20 on court. And we'll see them again tomorrow. Well, a warm welcome back. And we're going to switch next from doubles to singles and a chance to have a look at An, number 1 seed, number 1 in the world, and the favourite for Olympic glory in Paris in a couple of months' time. Nozomi Okuhara of Japan, former world number 1 herself, of course, is the opponent. Hugely popular player, and An, as she's introduced. That's the draw, by the way. The winner of this match.